Today we're going to see about what is tailgating. Tailgating is when someone tries to enter a space that is off limits to them. The most common kind of tailgating attack involves sneaking into a prohibited place behind a person who is unauthorized to enter. This is often accomplished by closely following them as they enter a building. A malicious actor can also tailgate into your digital space by getting hold of an employee's laptop or device and then using their credential to access sensitive information or areas of your organization's network. So, like this, the way the tailgater will enter into your organization or the workplace or wherever let it be where they not have the access to enter into the premises. Tailgating can be followed by other kind of attacks also, such as malware or phishing. In some cases, attackers penetrate a network via tailgating to gain the trust of people they intended to victimize. In other words, a tailgating attack is usually only the first phase of a more elaborated assault. So we saw here two different gating, like one is the physical tailgating and other one is the attack. The attacker can maliciously malware or the phishing, they can enter to your trusted area. Few methods of tailgating attacks we can see now. The tailgating can be used by hackers to attack physical IT equipment or gain access to endpoints linked to a company's network. Here are a few typical tailgating attempts. Examples, I'll tell you some example that intruder asks someone to hold the door. A predator may pretend to be a co-worker and ask someone entering a building to hold open a door. To reinforce the impression that they are intended a fellow employee, the attacker may say that they have forgotten their ID code. This is the usual story will happen while physical attacks happen. Hang out on easily accessible break areas or even strike up a conversation with really employees can do this. In this kind of attack, tailgating also involves social engineering because the attacker is manipulating the target. The word you have to remember that the attacker is manipulating the target and trying to enter to the premises or to the trusted area or the software or whatever they want to victimize you. That method they will follow. This is the point you can remember. The attacker poses as a delivery person or vendor. They press up the part to prevent rising suspicious, then demand access to the building while bringing supplies, parcels, meals or other items. This is the way also they can enter. Another one, the attacker borrows a device. An attacker may ask to use an employee's laptop or smartphone, saying that their battery is dead. For example, the attacker then install harmful software or copy the victim's credentials. So I will tell you the proactive approach of tailgating attacks. The few things which you can follow. The proactive tailgating attack prevention is necessary to safeguard your organization. Here are few tips I will tell you. That is, use physical barriers like turnstiles are excellent for places with a lot of traffic because they only allow one authorized person through at a time. Use a video monitoring system. So like you can recognize tailgating situations as they happened by watching live video footage. When more than one user enters using a single credential, you can see when the intrusion is happening. Using a sensor that could the people entering and leaving the premises. This is another method. With this system in place, no, you can get automated notification as tailgating incidents happen because it can detect multiple people entering despite only one with access credentials. So these are the normal proactive method you can follow proactively to tailgating attack. I given the basic things and the examples and how the proactive tailgating can be mitigated. So hope this will help you. Thanks for watching the video.